Hey guys, Joe here from JCS-Charting. It's Saturday, the 28th of September. We're going to have a look at the DAX only. We jump into the daily Cetera chart of the course index, which is the real DAX. It's not the performance index. It's the one which doesn't consider the dividends. And what you see here in blue is a so-called bullish Wilbur wave wedge. The performance index got the same, but the difference here is that we hit already that target line on Friday afternoon. This hit here of that trend line, it's the upper trend line of that descending broadening wedge we also have at the performance index. That gave us already a nice sign for this pullback here. And this number here, 75.15, is equivalent to the 19,600 area at the DAX. Note that there is a cycle low due at the course index very soon, so keep that in mind. And we're switching into the performance index. It's a Cetera H4 time frame here, the same bullish Wilbur wave wedge here shown in blue, and as you can see, that target line hasn't been hit. We have hit the min targets of that green sequence. There's one open target at 19,585, and there's a subcycle low due at the beginning of next week. As you can see, these subcycles, they work in a regular pattern. The next one here might be a tiny pullback as this one or this one right here before we grind higher probably to hit that target line or that last target, and we see something like that as a topping pattern. There is a possibility, of course, because we hit that min targets here and the course index hit that target line already, that we see a stronger sell-off into that low, and then we should bounce again and running into the next sub-cycle low. This is a daily cash chart, and I've posted that descending broadening wedge here in blue many times on X as well. It's a consolidation pattern in a trend. The trend is clearly up, and this pattern has much higher targets. If you want to find out more about that, you can join us at our Discord at www.jcs-charting.com. By the way, that projection here I gave out somewhere here. It hasn't been changed since then. It worked out very well. There's a magic number at 19,561. And by the way, here's also you see clearly that difference to the course index. The course index reacted right at that trend line and pulled back, and that gave us a very nice indication that a pullback is due. And there's also a so-called Popgun. The Popgun here is this candle, which is trapped in between this black one and this black one, from the head to the tail. And it faked to the downside, and then it obviously popped to the upside. We are already at the fourth duplication to the upside, and at some point there should be a pullback to the trigger level at 18,490. This is over 1,000 points away, I know, and as long as there's no new Popgun created here at the top, this pullback should occur at some time. First, I expect a retest of these latest all-time highs between 19,002 and 19,044. There's also that large gap at 18,918. So this whole zone is actually major support in case DAX is pulling back. And we're jumping into my Discord, the daily thread, and I gave my members the smart money flow this afternoon. It's the behavior of the big guys at the market, and we look for divergences, positive or negative ones, to determine bottoms or tops. It doesn't work all the time, but this one here is quite obvious. We have that strong trend here at the index with making higher highs. Obviously, we made all-time highs. And the smart money flow behaved in that first rally since August 5th, pretty much the same as the index, but now that secondary rally is not as strong as supposed to. We are making lower highs at the smart money, and that is a warning that a temporary top is forming here right now at the index. This was my DAX 5-minute update. If you want more, you can join us at JCS-Charting.com. You find in that Discord trading setups, all different time frames. I mainly use the H1, the hourly time frame, and you find various different things. In gold, there were a lot of updates lately, a lot of stocks updates lately as well. The Hang Seng, which is the financial index in Hong Kong. We are very large invested actually in this one here, and as you can see, it's totally ripped to the upside. Yeah, I would be happy if you come and join us, and I wish you a nice weekend. Thank you and bye-bye.